What up, friends? Welcome back to Battletech. We've got ourselves a few nice contracts to do here. Letter of Marquis. Brigands. Okay. So we've only had friendly reputation. I mean, let's look at our money, and look, I think I should do a couple of missions here that are going to improve our reputation. Just want to get up to allied relations with the restoration. We could go for salvage, but we've got a bunch of nice mechs. We've got backline nerds in the trebuchet and the Jagermech. Frontline, we've got Centurion and Hunchback. I don't remember how I was outfitting the Shadowhawk. I suspect I might have been turning it into a missile boat. I'll tell you what, maybe we should just split the difference on these two ones here and get ourselves a little bit of salvage and a little bit of totally less money. Let's go for reputation and salvage. Okay, so Centurion in the frontal position. Oh nice, I forgot that I gave him an AC-20. Just looking here at what skills these lads have got. Piloting is good, helps them move a bit further. AC-20, AC-20, Jagermech, Treb. Okay, are these the lads I want to be giving some I think I should be getting some XP on these less experienced guys, especially it's only a 2 skull. Let's have the veterans take this mission off. Of the non-veterans, is these lads who's got the best gunnery. For the dollar, that's pretty terrible. Only have 4, 7. Maybe I should split the difference and just do 2 experienced, 2 inexperienced pilots. I really worry with how terrible these gunnery figures are. A lot of guys have got piloting here. I think so. Galaxy will put you. Is more important. I think the Jagermech is more important as a backline fire auto type person. So Galaxy. No, you need to go in the Jagermech because you've got sensor lock. Okay, so the Jagermech's not going to do a whole lot. You know what? F this up in the Hunchback. Going to be up nice and close anyway, which will offset the low gunnery skill. Decent pilot. Decker. In fact, already got sensor lock here. Means I can give Medusa run in the Hunchback. Now, I mean, Glitch is our only good gunnery expert. Behemoth is going to be a frontline person. I do think I want Galaxy to get some experience. She needs to be the next Glitch, the next backline person. But then again, why has she got sensor lock then? Do someone with either multi-target or... Okay, yeah, so it'll be Behemoth then. Okay. Let's go. A battle in the lowlands. Tyrion, Hunchback, Jagermech, Treb.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
I love the Jagermech. It's so good, especially because we got ourselves some plus and plus weapons on AC2s and AC5s. So, the Restoration citizens here have been suffering at the hands of a local band of brigands, remnants from a directorate battalion that saw action in the Third Succession War. No prospects or funds, they've become common criminals. You are to eliminate them down to the last mech and vehicle. Elderly mechs and vehicles. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. I do think that if I'd taken out all 4 rookies, we would have been putting ourselves in line for a bit of trouble.
Okay, let's do this.
Where are these nerds? Oh. There's likely to be reinforcements. I'm kind of feeling like I should stick to one side of the map. Stay here in the mountains and try to get high ground on them. The other temptation is to put Decker and Medusa on the road so they can actually move. But no, we'll stick to the left here.
Got it.
Affirmative.
In the past with missions like this, I've made the mistake of running straight down the middle of the map, so you run towards the units you're supposed to destroy. As soon as you make contact, then the reinforcements show up and hit you from the flank.
Got it. Roger.
I copy.
I can't wait to see us go to work with these two AC-20s in the front line. Technically, I should have moved it on the right-hand side of the map because both the Hunchback and the Centurion have the AC-20 mounted on their right arm. It would have been better off showing my left arm to the enemy. Oh well. Sprinting here is guaranteed to get a sensor lock or a visual on one of these enemies. Let's just see what we're dealing with.
I've got something.
Old Lancer Mechs.
Sensor showing a new hostile.
Actually, I should have run Hunchback forward, Medusa forward, and had Decker, because Decker had scanning capability.
Orders.
Ah, it doesn't really matter.
On my way.
Good to go.
I had a little bit of an epiphany about myself and my gaming channel while I was playing Mordheim offline the other day.
Heads up, Commander.
Almost all of my
You've got
favorite games are
hostile
turn-based
contact
games,
inbound.
turn-based strategy games. I've actually been marketing my channel as turn-based somehow. But at the same time, I don't want to limit myself to turn-based games. But I suppose, at the moment, look, we're playing Magic the Gathering, we're playing Battletech, we're playing Battle Brothers. All three are turn-based games. When was the last non-turn-based game I played? It was Paragon during the live streams. This actually isn't so bad because now I can actually move the lance towards the reinforcements, which will show my left arm to this main force that we're fighting. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have Decker move forward.
On it.
Oh, it's tiny little mechs. Commandos and locusts. Yuck. Disgusting little things. What's awesome is I'm tempted to take a precision strike because if I hit anything on this commando, it damn near destroy it. But no. Vigilance? No, I'm just going to brace. I really should have reserved there. Must be a blackjack. Doesn't scare me that much. It's just two AC2s. Behemoth will show that blackjack what's up.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
So the presence of the two AC-20s means I'm kind of going to play a little bit differently tactically. I want to spend my morale on using precision shot.
Yes, Commander.
Obviously, being able to be pretty damn sure that you can hit an
On my
AC-20
way.
shot is so much more effective generally than using the other morale ability, Vigilance. Yo, look at that.
Commander,
Oh, nice English accent on Galaxy.
on the move.
On the move. Jolly good. These to hit chances, not worth taking. Is it end of the turn? It is. Don't even bother sensor locking.
Let's get this done.
We're pretty well entrenched. I'm happy to just reserve a lot. Oh yeah. My AC-20 mechs are going to make short work of these light mechs. If the commander or the locust or even the Jenna are stupid enough to not be in cover and to not entrench, they're going to get one shot. You see? Probably a Vindicator.
I'm showing minor damage.
Or a Panther. Another Commando. Guarding, entrenching. It seems to know that it can't just not do that when there's AC-20s on the field. Yep, Panther. Another Locust, yeah. I'm glad we didn't go high on the salvage. It would have been a total waste. Oh, Locust. Out in the open. Right, Decker, I want you to AC-20 the Commando. Galaxy is going to rocket the Locust.
Orders.
40, 65s actually ain't bad. And 55. That's in cover though. 30 missiles. I would need 4 of that 30 to hit the center chest.
Firing all weapons.
Okay. Yeah, using precision strike there would have felt like a waste.
Systems holding.
Do so. The Hunchback. Move forward, precise strike the Jenner, I think.
Waiting for orders.
'60s is not bad, but when you're using an AC-20, you got to make sure it hits.
Affirmative.
Oh, AC-20s. Yes.
Hostile removed.
Hostile remove. Oh, good. So very good.
Receiving you.
I think I'll take out the Commando. That little Locust is pretty much screwed anyways. I'm happy to show my back actually to these light mechs. It's not that bad.
Confirmed.
What are the numbers? 65s. Oh, damn. Okay, no precision strike. Get him!
Let's see how you like this.
Oh, that's the problem. When the AC-20 misses, it's such a huge waste of damage.
Waiting for orders.
And I was pretty damn sure that we would have gotten enough morale from that kill to get us above a precision strike threshold again. Oh well. Target move, target size, obstructed. I think I want to split these shots. We'll AC2 the Locust and we'll AC5 the... Yep, Spider.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Oh, that didn't hit the chest. Unlucky. It's hitting the right arm. Not good.
Damage minimal.
Panther, unsurprisingly. Ouchie.
Took a hard hit there.
Yeah, that Panther needs to go down. Yo!
I'm wounded.
Of course, hit, always. These little commandos, man, you can't underestimate their damage output. I mean, large laser, small laser, 75 damage, 2 SRMs. You little bastard. Trying to destroy my
Internal structure
AC-20.
damage. My armor's getting stripped off.
Don't knock him over, you little bastards. I'm gonna have to use vigilance.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, I know. That is Decker.
Waiting for orders.
Doesn't actually have enough. Just punch this nerd. What's that going to do? That is going to put my right arm facing that way. Likely then to get shot at by the spider and the... Not a good situation. We're going to lose this AC-20. The problem I have is that if I move, try to just show the left arm like that, probably best. But then we're going to have stability issues. But stability isn't as bad as getting the AC-20 destroyed. D5. Why such a small chance? Sensor impaired, target size, and it's a refire. Oh well.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yes!
MechWarriors, show them what you got.
I expect this Panther to move up here and shoot him in the right arm. I think the Centurion isn't that tough.
Yeah.
The description of the Centurion is like, oh, it takes a beating. It doesn't really.
Position confirmed. Acknowledged.
Oh! Didn't destroy the PPC though, is the problem.
Solid connection on that one.
I love how with the AC-20, for the most part, you're just
Yes, Commander.
choosing a piece of an enemy mech and you're just shooting it off. Wait, so 45, 65, 70, 65 is not terrible. I think I want to hit this Panther. Why so little chance? Long range? Oh right, she's got terrible gunnery. Okay, let's finish off the commando.
Mech destroyed.
I still think my Centurion's going to get knocked down.
Receiving you.
Do I feel like I need to have... Yeah, I need to shoot all 4 guns. Thing is, even if only one of the AC-5s hits the torso, we'll go down, but...
Affirmative.
Don't want to take that chance.
It's go time.
Hope we can salvage that.
Okay, good. Shooting at the Hunchback, great. My main goal now is to make sure we get that AC-20 out on the Centurion.
Internal structure damage.
Fine, just a left arm. Oh, don't you dare from above me. Miss! Ow, that hit, I think. Yep, you're gonna get knocked down.
Losing lots of armor. Stability's gone.
The advantage that AI has is that it
I'm
can
gonna need a medic.
use its mechs basically as expendable, so it can use this from above. That little Locust can't have much in the way of weapons left. It's LRM-5 and a medium laser.
I'm taking internal damage. Ready for orders.
Destroy the blackjack.
Got it.
I don't think the blackjack is going to be fortified. Wow, how does it have 3 pips of evasion? 5 is no good. 70 is way better. Then I don't think I need it. Should probably, yeah, give the AC-20 a break this turn.
Roger that.
Oh. That spider's chest must be on the brink of exploding. Oh shit, there goes the AC-20. God damn it.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Orders.
What if I can get a backwards arc on that panther and shoot into its back? Yeah, I can. Look at that.
Copy that.
And it even improves the aim a bit.
Giving them everything I've got.
Get him!
Reporting critical hit.
And the knockdown. Awesome. I can't remember how I was outfitting that Shadowhawk. I hope I was giving it short range
Ready
stuff.
for orders.
I don't feel like we need another missile boat. What we need is more, durable frontline people. I'm pretty sure we can call out this blackjack in a single volley if we hit enough. 33%.
Acknowledged. One less target.
Oh, Jaeger Mech.
Orders?
Right, you've pissed Decker off.
I'm up. Let's go. Oh.
Well, I think we're better off making this Centurion a missile boat. It's just not that great on the front line. But I suppose, if you look at the mechs we do have, it is the best choice for a front line. After the Shadowhawk, actually. Hunchbacks are not that well armored either, but I love Hunchbacks, especially the 4P. If we can get our hands on a laser scalpel, I'll be very, very happy.
Ready for orders.
You love me a laser scalpel.
Putting my weight into it.
Did that not destroy the leg? Oh, come on! And, well, we lost our small laser, which would have probably been enough there to destroy it.
Not much armor left in that location. Watch the flank. They've blown
Wait,
past
that
my armor.
was SRMs there. No, that was LRMs. Yeah, LRMs.
What do you need?
I need is for you to take an AC-20 and shove it up the spider's ass. 65 is not good enough. I think you're probably better off punching. Oh, I've already moved you. Damn.
Locking in. All weapon systems.
Yes. Decker's in real trouble here.
Commander.
40, 70 and 80, that seems... Oh, you're kidding me. It was 1 hit point too low. Bastard.
Firing on target. Enemy down.
Enemy Dune! Get out of my swamp!
Commander. Copy that.
Oh, it's on now.
Almost
Hostile
every shot
removed.
destroyed a section of that mech. Hooray! Jaeger mech! Imagine how terrifying it must be in your little commander running, zipping around the battlefield, watching your teammates just getting one shot by the AC-20s and the volley of the Jaeger mech.
Reporting
Freaking
internal
terrifying.
damage. Enemy flanking. I can't take much more of this.
That Centurion's going to be out of action for a while.
Yep.
But that's fine.
Coordinates received.
So what's top of 70%? Would be a
Copy
waste
that.
on the AC-20.
Gotcha.
It seems like having two frontline mechs with AC-20s is a waste. You need one up front, like in the
Good to
Shadowhawk,
go.
that's just there to get punched. And
Copy
we lost the
that.
AC-20 on the Centurion pretty quick, but you do need that position 1 mech to just be absorbing hits. I'll think about it. I think I might switch up the setup a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
Have just the one AC-20 carrier. I certainly like the Hunchback in position 2.
Roger that.
Yeah, hopefully the Shadowhawk is full of SRMs and some medium lasers, and then we can keep the Hunchy and the Centurion in position 2 with the AC-20.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
What's up, boss? Coordinates received.
If we had the tech points, I would seriously outfit the Jaeger mech for frontline combat.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
I've done it before in an offline campaign, and this early on when there's not that much out there. You do really well with the Jaeger mech. I mean, especially with 4 medium lasers, 4 small lasers. Ugh, it does a lot of damage with the mediums as it closes, and then when you... I think it punches or kicks for 80 damage, plus another 80 from the small lasers. But the main problem with that is, with that Jaeger mech like that on the front line, is its weapons all sit in the arms. The arms tend to get blown off pretty damn quick. Not terribly interested in any of this stuff. Let's see if there's any fancy weapons. Nothing. Blackjack, nah, bugger that. Jenna, I'll take the Jenna piece of it. One thing I'm super tempted to do is to just straight up buy a Griffin. I mean, we can buy a Griffin piece in this location. I love the Griffin as a frontline mech. You know what? Let's just take a look, see how many pieces are we already sitting on. I mean, they are... It would cost us like 1,800, 1.8 million to buy one outright. We can afford that. This is an N model. If we have even one piece of an N model in storage, I'm going to buy one. Griffin, Hunchback, Kintaro, Wolverine, Shadowhawk. Nah. Maybe we can take a look at our components we can sell. Let's sell a complete Blackjack. 1 AC-10, we're sitting on 6 AC. You know, let's have a little clean out and then just take a look at where our money is at. Large lasers I'm never going to use. RM10s. 5s. Medium lasers, 31 of them, don't need them. Steve, I think 6 in storage. Machine guns, never going to use. Very small lasers. But I'll keep 2 in storage. Small lasers I like. It. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small lasers. Mention crit. Damage. And look at this. 30 damage for 5 heat. That's phenomenal. I need these SRM6s. Yeah. 80, 10 ammo. We don't need that much. 2 ammo. Don't need. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll sell the blackjack. And it's got sentimental value, but I prefer its monetary value. And let's buy ourselves a Griffin outright.
New equipment available. New equipment available.
It's in stock loadout right now, which I'm gonna have to leave it like that because I need 4 active mechs. But so, oh yes. Yes. Nice frontline mech this. We'll outfit it after this mission, but I'm going to strip out the PPC and the LRM. It's going to go, let's see, let's go for SRM, definitely both of these. Maybe just those 2, so it's SRM 12. And then we'll put 3 medium lasers and 1 small laser. And that'll allow us to max out the armor and maybe even have a few jump jets. It's going to be good. Going to be good. I was going to say maybe give this an AC 10 and give full armor, but it already has that. Loads of SRM 6s is actually, it's better. It's just outright better. An SRM 18 volley is fucking devastating. Now I have to do that now because we don't have any AC 20s left. It's 16 volleys of SRMs. Go for another medium laser. Oh wait, it's got what it needs. Small laser. Touch light on firepower. But I want the SRM 6. I want that for the Griffin. The 50 damage, SRM 6 times 8, like almost a 200 volley. I think that's fine. And we're sitting with 8 tons spare. My God, AC 20 weighs too much. Fuck it. 4. Max armor. And 5 tons for jump jets. And heat 6. I think this is far more of a reasonable build for us. Heat efficiency still shows as being pretty terrible. Forget the SRM. That I think is more reasonable. And we're also dependent on arm-based weapons, which obviously for brawlers isn't good. Because the arms tend to be the first thing that gets blown off.
Shouldn't be too hard.
How long for my Shadowhawk? 9 days. I don't want to wait 9 days. We'll just go with these 4 mechs. 760 armor, 800. That's a little bit low, actually. This is a backline fighter. We've got another battle. I suppose we can get through a... Wow, I got escorts. These are such good missions. I got to do all of these. Supply lines, 3 skull. I think let's do show of force, and we'll do supply lines once we get our other frontline mech back. wish I could remember what I was doing with the Shadowhawk. It's gonna be 9 days before we get any more. Fuck it, let's do another contract. You know what? It's been 35 minutes. Good little episode. That was an interesting battle. I think we were definitely overconfident. Oh, hang on. We've hit allied relations. Nice. So, one thing I've been struggling to work out is whether there's any point in getting reputation above allied. I don't think there is. That means we can stop negotiating for reputation with them. I certainly want to get to allied with Canopus as well. Maybe even the Lyrian, but I mean... Okay, when we come back, let's go on show of force. An escort in the lowlands. Rolling hills, gentle slopes, thick wooded provided cover. My only concern is that the only frontline brawler we're going to have is that Hunchback. But I suppose you can just make the argument that if you're smart with the Hunchback, you can have the other 3 mechs from range. They are going to do a lot of damage. That Griffin is not to be underestimated as a backline fighter, but it's going to be a while before I can afford to actually not have to use it. I need one of my other 2 mechs to be in combat active before I can afford to refit the Griffin. The pity it wasn't an S model Griffin, which is already outfitted for medium range. Anyway, interesting little fight. Yeah, when we come back, show of force.